One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
And her opponents, first from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And representing the Shield from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Mommy is about to be unleashed.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. Taking part in this one, we see Io Sky, Bayley, Becky Lynch, and Rhea Ripley.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that will be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage.
She countered that into her own offense.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And Lynch was scouted there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a display of strength here.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Hoisted up high here. Corey, there are so many ways to win a steel cage match. Is there one that's easier than the other?
Well, I would say walking right on out is obviously the easiest, but making the climb does put more space between you and anyone looking to stop you.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon.
Going up high with the punch.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God.
Powerbomb not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Oh, no! From the top rope!
Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Ooh!
DDT.
And the knee.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
German suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Totally helpless at the moment. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Ooh. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
And a drop kick. This is a situation you want to avoid. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
She's being derailed here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Caught in a bad spot. And Io's in command.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Being carried around now.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb! Now that's what you call impact.
Sit out powerbomb.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Put it in the books.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Making a move, but is it the right moment? Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down. She's ripped from the cage wall.
Still not any easier to make it to the top of the steel cage.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Yeah, fatal four-way is certainly going. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, manhandle slam.
That could end Sky right now.
Tossed by the neck.
Oh, what a kick.
disconnected and completely helpless here.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Boom! Look at this. And up the side of the cage she goes.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Driven down. And now going to start the climb up the cage. Ooh.
Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
Not looking good. In this position.
Bang.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Inverted DDT. One behind. Back suplex.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Oh, right to the chest.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, Bayley sets her up.
There it is. Rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
A sound suplex.
Attacking the knee. Setting up for something here.
Ram face first into the steel.
To the sky. Feeling froggy.
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Look out.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Lynch is done.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Oh my goodness.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
All her progress comes crashing down.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. Taking the fight to higher ground, not allowing her to get any further.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Oh, no! From the top rope! She falls all the way back to the mat.
You gotta wonder if that's it. We're deep into this match, so another climb might not be in the cards.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now. Ooh. Uh-oh. Face first. Goodbye. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Gets slammed down.
Oof.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. From behind, double axe handle finds the mark.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Ah, what a smash.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
From up in the cage, down to the ring, she from the top. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
From the top.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
She felt a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Lift it up. What's next? Crawling up the cage wall now.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't let it slip and fall.
She's heading up the cage wall.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh, man.
Producing a trampling and well-timed maneuver there.
Prying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stop right down the arm.
She's calling for the referee to open the cage door.
What's in between the cage and ropes?
Sent right into the corner.
Got her.
Oh, God.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Sky going into the reserves to...
Here we go again. Picture perfect moonsault. Bad spot for Ripley.
Tap! Tap!
What a clothesline! Big counter by Sky. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Ooh, by a huge club.
What energy in this.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Roselands. Can Bayley take advantage?
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too?
Big clothesline.
Lariat. Whipping lariat. Taking off up the wall of the cage now.
From the top.
Frog splash.
Oh, a roundhouse kick. She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Going up and possibly out.
Oh, no. Oof.
Up high.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Watch out. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Submission locked in, but and that's it. She's tapping.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
She counters it.
Oh, look out.
Ooh. Starting up the side of the cage now.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Boom. Pulls the leg.
Oh, man.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down.
Got them off their feet here.
Planted face first. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Boom, head kick connects.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Crashing a long way down.
What a forearm. Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. Moving up the side of the cage. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb.
She comes flying off the cage. Rhea Ripley setting her opponent up. Corey, what's she going to do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over.
Avalanche riptide.
That can certainly do it.
It pulls off the reversal.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarm. Taking flight.
Slides right out of the disarmor. The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Oh, look at Becky. And Becky Lynch.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Lynch hooks it. Exploder suplex.
This is just brute power. Release German. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Dodge is out of the way. This might be the beginning of the end.
And now back to Becky Lynch.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She's climbing the cage now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match. Trying to escape the cage!
Powerbomb! And crashes right back down to the mat.
I don't think that's how she imagined it going.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ooh. You saw that coming. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And got away with that one. Starting to scale the cage wall.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. Locked up now, top of the cage.
This is bad. Trying to escape the cage! This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet.
Face first off the knee. Oh, she retaliates.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Punch right to the face. From the top. Snapman.
That was nasty. Going up high with the punch.
Has to find a way out of this.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom. German suplex. Boom. Head kick connects.
Oh, drop kick.
On the mark.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, man, what a kick. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Bayley from the top. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. His Bayley kick connects, hooking it up. Rose plant.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Bayley. Rose plant by Bayley.
Is Bayley closing this out? Ooh, man, what a hit.
Nailed it.
You gotta admire the determination here.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Ooh! And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Becky with the takedown, looking for the disarm. Rhea looking for a submission, face first.
That's it. That's a tap.
She just tapped out.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top. Ooh, bullseye.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, did you hear that?
Propped up in the corner.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, from the top rope. Ripped off the ropes in the ring. Rhea powering up her opponent. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Sky high.
Diving front drop kick.
Going up and possibly out.
Oh, no.
Oh! And Io gets pounced on.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Per chair on the highest point of the cage.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
On the Koji Club.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Crashing. Becky.
Manhandle slam.
The lights are dimming for Sky. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. Battling on the top. Oh, my Lord. She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top.
You got to admire the determination here.
She's climbing the cage now. Made it to the top of the cage. Processing her next move. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
That's got to sting at this point.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Whoosh. Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
All her progress comes crashing down.
That couldn't have felt good.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. On the top rope now.
Oh, no.
And a reverse DDT.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Nasty impact. Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Powerbomb.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Brought down on the way to the top.
Rhea Ripley sending her opponent on fire. This is going to be nasty.
Ripley's going to up the ante right here for us all to see. And Rhea Ripley, Lynch, riptide.
That's a game ender, gentlemen. The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
There's the rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Bang.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Boom. Head kick connects.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Oh, ouch. Clothesline.
Snapmare. Well-placed kick.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it.
Drops the elbow. Oh, big elbow.
Not a good spot to be in. corkscrew.
That'll destroy a knee. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied. Just looking to do some...
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, God.
Drop kick to her face.
Ooh. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster. Now heading up the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
In a well-timed counter.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
And crashing a long way down.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and there it is!
Disarm!
That's one way out of the disarmor.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Caught with a clothesline.
Hairpin net slam! Face first off the knee. Setting her up on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going.
Lynch from behind. There's the manhandle slam. That could end Bayley's night.
Superplex!
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Victory ripped from her hands in the blink of an eye.
So close.
Battling on the top.
Oh, bad landing.
All her progress comes crashing down.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time. You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Oh, and crashing a long way down.
Oh, she has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. Suplex.
Climbing up the cage now.
Oh!
And she's returning fire.
Becky Lynch from behind.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Well, that's sky high.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Knee lift. Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. And that holds Becky back.
Absolutely planted.
Big clothesline. Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, what a response. Meanwhile, Lynch. Rhea capitalizes there. German suplex.
Michinoku driver. Wow. This is not going to end well.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Rhea's showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
German suplex.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Lands a timely reversal.
Asking for the door to open. Why climb when you can just walk out? She's got the right idea. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Gosh. One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
The climb to the top now is going to take...
Put it in the books.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there.
Oh, from the top.
It just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. This fight continues.
Face first into the cage.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. She comes from the top.
It just got ripped.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Hazardous situation for Ripley. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
Setting her up here.
Byron, what on earth is Rhea Ripley thinking here?
Oh, I think we're seeing what she's thinking, Corey. From the middle rope.
Riptide from Ripley.
Will that be the deciding taking flight?
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Counters.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. Specifically targeting the leg.
Dragon suplex. Looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji clutch. Got the submission, couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
She falls all the way back to the mat.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Oh, God. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Placing her in the corner.
Devastating elbow.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, Spanish fly.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here. She's making her move now. But can she make it down to the floor? To victory.
She's descending the cage now. No one there to stop her.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.